There is only one. Rowdy Ronda Rousey. Here comes the Queen.
And her opponents. First, from the Queen City, the NXT.
Tất cả làm ngày hôm nay sẽ là một người đang là chủ nhân, quá nổi tiếng bây giờ.
The Irish last kicker.
And from Dublin, Ireland, the Raw Women's Champion.
Liên tục bảo là thành công trước là người thứ ba là Bayley.
Look who it is! It's Bayley! That's my line!
And their partner from San Jose, California.
Chúng ta sẽ quay trở lại ở phần thiếu handicap này. Đây có thể
And we're off with what has the makings of a potentially very ugly handicap match.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
A lot of times you see champs dial it back a bit when the title's not on the line, but I don't expect to see that from her here.
A knee drop. What impact!
Sự thi đấu này có rất nhiều cái khó khăn dành cho người chơi.
Uh-oh. Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure 8 leg lock, a move that combines technique and athleticism. Ooh, what impact. Looks like Charlotte is coming into some trouble now. Queen's in jeopardy.
She's going to need to find a way to mount an offense here. Michael, you touched on how the figure 8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure 4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Next
no.
suplex.
Slammed with authority.
Since day one of arriving in WWE, Ronda Rousey has always said she wants to earn what she gets. Rousey is driven to have the respect of those that she respects.
Yeah, and Ronda has all the money she ever needed and all the time she ever wanted to spend it. But she chose to pursue this career as a WWE superstar to show that she is more than just a fighter.
Speaking about Ronda earning her keep, Byron alluded to how Ronda isn't here for a quick cash grab. She's here to be the best. That said, some of our female superstars are a little embarrassed at the attention and opportunities Ronda's had.
Well, major opportunities came quickly for Ronda, true, but remember, she was challenged into them. She came into WWE with a humble attitude to rise up the ranks, but she just found herself at the top faster than expected.
Here we go, Becky Lynch setting it up.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here. Throughout WWE's more than 50...
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Samoan drop.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
Uh-oh, here we go, here we go! Attitude adjustment, wow, that was incredible!
What a maneuver.
Kicks out in the nick of time.
I knew she could do it.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Roman Reigns is happy to take on anyone who thinks the WWE ring is their yard.
Look, I'll never dismiss the power, determination, and ability of Roman Reigns. I've been in the ring with the man. The match ended because Roman took it upon himself to attack Anderson and Gallows with a steel chair, which in my mind was done without just cause, and is something I don't condone.
When we talk about historic WWE debuts, there are not too many superstars who were introduced to the WWE Universe with the anticipation and excitement of the Irish Lass Kicker, Becky Lynch.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
To elaborate on the point you made, Byron, since 2015, the women of WWE have been on an historic journey. And Becky Lynch is one of those who have sparked the women's evolution.
Look, gentlemen, I was one of the first to publicly acknowledge Becky Lynch's incredible ability during her time in NXT. I knew her debut on Raw meant big things for the women's division.
Tag. Knees.
She's on the defensive now. She's going to have to turn things around in a hurry, guys.
There's nothing fair about a handicap match, nor is there anything fair about the beating she's taken. She's in some serious trouble here, guys. A handicap match is the type of match where a super...
Looking for all the glory here.
And she kicks out with relative ease.
Too soon.
Ronda Rousey got out of there in time. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
What a Samoan drop.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
This night could be over for Bayley.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Ronda Rousey's done playing. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Incredible.
Bayley really needs to dig down. Ooh, victory is on the horizon.
Ronda Rousey needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Beautiful technique.
And Bayley evades that one.
Ronda Rousey is, of course, one of the most famous athletes in the world. More so, she's one of the most famous stars in the world. And she got that way by beating people up and taking their arm. Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad. Adding to what Michael said about Ronda being a huge star, when she entered the WWE, that bright light and media attention that follows her really brought a spotlight to the women's evolution and its superstars.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of publicity, a lot of notoriety from stepping into Ronda's spotlight, but touching fists, that's different. It's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Look at her go.
She counters before it's too late.
She is on fire.
Ooh, what impact. There's Ronda Rousey's done playing.
Unceremoniously deposited down.
Shoulders on the mat. The pin's broken up.
Introduced by Chris Jericho back in 2005, the Money in the Bank ladder match has become one of the most anticipated matches on the WWE calendar.
We talked about strategy going into a match with Ronda Rousey. Byron says it's almost impossible. Corey, would you agree?
Yeah, the only strategy I'd employ is depending on luck. Rousey's MMA losses came when she was surprised by a miracle strike, so any competitor has to hope they hit that lucky shot too.
And now one more time.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ronda Rousey not in the best shape here, guys. Here we go.
Oh, man, she
Nailed it.
Nice.
Shut it down. Ronda Rousey
She's a force of nature, leaving destruction in her wake.
She is on fire.
In 2017, the WWE Universe.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Ready? To open the two right now.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw, and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars, because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be the unicorn stampede, and that could be it.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Có speed move vào ạ.
Ronda Rousey's done playing. Boom, what impact.
Setting up for just a debilitating neck breaker.
Back in from the floor. There's no taller order in WWE than attempting to defeat the baddest woman on the planet. Byron, how can any woman gain a victory over Ronda Rousey?
Well, obviously, training is the utmost importance as Ronda approaches every fight with a lot of preparation. But here's the thing. Ronda has been training her whole life. How do you overcome that?
Bringing it back into the ring. Crushers in.
Cinched in, nowhere to go.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Yes.
Oh, it was a stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Some people might not agree, but I think sometimes Bayley can be a bit too much.
That could give her the momentum she needs.
Oh, yeah. She dodges that one. We're looking at complete. She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Uh-oh. Look at backbreaker. Bayley's looking to end it. Bayley, this might be it.
Oh, my.
Bayley can end it here. But now can Bayley capitalize?
She will not be denied.
Look at her go.
No, there's the reversal. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
This one's over, guys.
Did you hear that thud? God.
She goes for the cover. One. That could have been it right there. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. And she's back in the ring now. Things are not looking very good right now. Gonna have to find a way to regroup.
Tossed into the turnbuckle.
Devastating kick.
You gotta believe this one's over.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh!
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there. Effectively using the knee. Ronda Rousey got out of there in time.
Flapjack! Face first.
It's over. Harsh impact.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4. Yeah, now she's got to bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is.
To the figure 8. That's it. That's what she needed. A little forced yoga, I guess.
You're not going to win, mate. Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
Oof! Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw. Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Not surprisingly, this handicap match is playing out exactly how I thought it would.
Oh, the arm's trapped. Scoop slam!
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Boom, what impact! You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Momentum clearly in her corner. Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Focused attack on the back. We might be looking at a victory for Becky here. That'll readjust your spine.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3. That's all she wrote for this handicap match. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Nhiệt quá các bạn ạ. Vâng,
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair, Becky Lynch, and Bayley.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
The action we see each and every year at Money in the Bank simply never ceases to amaze me.
Chưa thực sự là người thờ lắm. ก็รับทราบของด้านนี้